Welcome to the Grill According to Board. Today we're going to be cooking a curry and herb rub pork tenderloin cooked on cedar planks with a side of stuffed zucchini. We're going to get started with our pork tenderloins right now. We're just going to get them covered with a little bit of olive oil all around. Just smear that around, make sure they're both coated. Okay, I'm just going to wipe my hands quickly here before I grab the rub. And our rub that we're going to put on our tenderloins here consists of 2 tablespoons of curry powder, a tablespoon each of oregano and thyme, and then half a tablespoon of salt and half a tablespoon of freshly cracked black pepper. I'm just going to keep that liberally onto our tenderloins. Again, we're going to rub it in, making sure that we get it all over the meat. Okay, once they are sufficiently rubbed, a little bit more on this one here. I'm going to put them into a Ziploc bag. I'm going to seal this up good and tight. And we'll let them marinate in the fridge for an hour and anywhere up to 4 hours. Alright, so now we're going to start the stuffing for our stuffed zucchinis. So we have a pan already heated up here on the side burner. We're going to add about a tablespoon of olive oil, 1 diced red onion, and about 2 cloves of minced garlic. I'm just going to saute that for about 2 to 3 minutes until it becomes a little bit translucent. Okay, so now that our onions are a little bit translucent, we're going to take this pan off the heat and bring it over to our cutting board. And so here we're going to add 1/3 of a cup of breadcrumbs, a tablespoon each of thyme and oregano, a little bit of salt, and some cracked black pepper. I'm just going to mix this together quickly in the pan. And then we're going to put it in this bowl and set it aside to cool while we prepare the zucchini. Okay, so now we're going to partially cook the zucchinis by getting some grill marks on them. We've got a barbecue on high, heated up pretty much as hot as it can go. We've sliced the zucchinis in half, olive oil, salt, peppered them. We're just going to put them down. And they're going to go down for about 4 minutes just to create that char. Okay, so we grilled the zucchinis for 4 minutes. They're now off the grill and they've had a little bit of time to cool. The job now is to scoop out the inside. So we're going to take the tip of the spoon, run it through the zucchini just like that. Okay, and then we're going to take this little bit, quickly chop it up. And then it gets added to our stuffing mixture. And we do that with all of the zucchini. Okay, so we've now hollowed out all of our zucchinis, chopped up the inside, and added them to our stuffing mixture. Now I'm going to add to that half of a red pepper, diced it finely, about 1 cup of grated mozzarella cheese, and about 1/4 of a cup of freshly grated Parmesan. Mix that up. And then we're ready to start stuffing. So we grab our zucchini, a couple spoonfuls, And you just keep going like that until you touch all 6. Okay, so we're ready to put everything on the grill now. We have 2 cedar planks that we soaked for several hours in water on the grill on really, really high heat. Okay, you can probably see some smoke coming up. But what we're going to do now is get our stuff on here. So we're actually going to flip these over, just like so. Take our tenderloins and put them directly onto the cedar plank, just like that. We're also going to get our zucchinis on the heat rack up above. We can take all our burners and turn them down to low. Now that we have smoke coming from the cedar planks, we don't need so much heat. Close the lid, and then we don't touch it for 30 minutes. Okay, so after 30 minutes, we're ready to lift the lid and have a look at what it's been doing. You can see with the zucchinis, all the cheese is melted. They're nice and browned on top. And this is what your tenderloin should look like after 30 minutes. This is curry and herb rubbed pork tenderloin with stuffed zucchini. And that's the grill according to Gord.